It's the same mall from Stranger Things.
Thank you. I'm Tessa Smith with MamasGeeky.com. Thank you guys for taking the time today. I really appreciate it. Of course. So I thought the movie was so much fun. Let's kick it off with, if you guys could describe your characters, how would you describe them? And Abby James, if you want to go first.
Okay, well, I play Lizzie, and Lizzie is super outgoing, and she's a girly girl and loves social media, but she's also like a straight A student, and she's super good at escape games and puzzles. And throughout the film, she has to use a lot of her skills.
I play Big Mac, and Big Mac, he's a cool kid. He's cool, suave. He's almost like kind of like big brother to both Charlie and his own brother Burger. And he's real cool. He gives advice, great advice, until things hit the fan, where you kind of see his true colors and how nervous he really is about everything.
Character named Argon, and he basically wants to take the source, alien technology, and sell it for his own purposes, for money, basically, to get rich again. He's already a rich guy and he wants to be richer. Sound familiar?
Captain Sean Irons is an Air Force pilot who is obsessed with discovering alien technology, so much so that he found a UFO, tracked it, crashed with it, and saw that technology go right past him and somebody else be able to enjoy all the fruits of it, and he was left completely for dead, literally, in the woods, and he's on a quest to reclaim it by any means necessary.
I would describe my character Burger as fun, energetic, really nice, and he loves his allergy medicine. I have to give it to him. He's always using it.
Kind of tough and a little bit more like closed off. She's a transfer student and she's really resourceful and good at she's very kind of vigilant, I think.
One of my favorite actors is Owen Wilson, so I've got to ask about just working with him. Is he just as hilarious in person as he is on screen?
Might be more. He might be more, honestly.
Yeah.
He's funny. He's just funny. He's such a cool dude. He's such a cool dude.
He's so fun to work with. Oh
he's so fun to work with. He's fun off screen. We had like a 30-minute conversation about football. Like it was so fun. He's just such a cool dude.
He's super down to earth and like professional, and if we ever needed help with like getting our energy up in a scene, he would tell us to like jump up and down before we ran around in the scene. And so it was great to work with him.
It was a blast. We had a really good time. He's really nice, really fun. He made sure to like build a little bit of a relationship with the kids and give us advice on how to work in the scene, stuff like that.
Yeah, he's just like a really like down to earth person, I think. Like on set, off set, like very, very nice guy.
Oh, I love that. So there's a lot of fun gadgets in this movie. So if you could take one of the gadgets and it would work in real life, what would it be?
I think I'm gonna go with the jetpack, just because. I mean, like, not only can I beat traffic with a jetpack, but like, who doesn't want a jetpack? Like everyone wants one of those.
I would say jetpack as well. I could go to school with my jetpack. I could go to cheer practice with my jetpack, auditions with my jetpack. People would be like, who is this girl? So yeah, jetpack.
I mean, I'm going to stick to my answer and say the actual source. The actual source that I can have everything. Go ahead. What are you going to say?
Sorry. I don't know if I can also take the source or we could
No, because I kind of already used it. I took it already.
But then if I'm fueled up from the source beforehand, I would use the armband that can give you ultimate power. You can completely control and create, and the portal that I can be in two different places at once, or part of me can be in two different places at once.
The magnetic rod.
That was cool.
Yeah.
I would take a jacket, but also like the G-Mobile. I know it's a big one, but I'm like, if I could take that would be cool.
I mean, it looks amazing. And it even, a little bit of spoiler, gets an upgrade, which is even cooler. So I would choose that one, probably. I would choose that one. So for people who don't know much about this movie or maybe haven't seen the trailer, how would you describe it to them and get them to watch it?
I would say it's an action-packed, family-friendly movie that, I mean, everyone will love to watch. There's so much laughter in it and funny moments, and I think everyone will love it.
Yeah, I'd probably say, imagine your dad was like the world's most famous superhero and you didn't know about it. And that's all I would say. That's all I would say.
Yep.
Now you guys have some pretty intense stunts, I feel like, in this movie. Did you guys do your own stunts, and what was it like training for that?
Yes, we did the majority of our stunts, and we started training 2 weeks before we started filming. So we got there 2 weeks early for prep, and we went to the stunt gym every day at like 10 o'clock. And yeah, actually, you got there later than us, but she still did like really good.
Oh, thank you. It was really fun. We just like the process of doing the stunts and like learning about the safety and stuff. It was a really great kind of experience.
Training was really rigorous. It was a lot of watching other movies and seeing how they do it and try to do it better.
3-month boot camp in Hanoi, I think.
No, it was a 3-minute YouTube video.
Yeah, yeah.
But still, it was good. No, I mean, I think for insurance purposes, they don't want you going through walls or whatnot. But I just came in at the important times, and I just, said a line here and there, took off the mask, and said what I had to say, then peaced out.
There you go.
Yeah, it was fun. I did my own flying with Owen. I had to grab him and shoot up on ropes. It was pretty cool. Some leaping. The way my knees are set up these days, I require a lot of padding underneath the camera to land on.
Same right here.
For my own personal injury insurance purposes.
The kids are so great in this. Can you guys just talk about working with them? They all just seem so nice, and they're so good at what they do.
They're intimidating because they're so good. They know their lines, your lines. They know it inside and out. And it's also, it seems like they understand any kind of direction better because the director says it once. They're like, yeah, all right, I got it.
Yeah.
And they could do it so easily, like, oh, man, it's not
It's
that
a little
easy for us.
frustrating. There was some jealousy.
Yeah.
They're awesome. They have great chemistry, and Walker was a really great lead. He really not only he's perfect for the role and is able to kind of be subtle and humble as that character, but also adventurous and daring. And he worked really well with Keith and Momona and all of them. Everybody was really great.
What do you hope that people take away from this movie?
I hope that people just take away that there's so much power in teamwork and family and friendship, and working hard will get you good outcomes.
I'd say the same. It's a movie with a lot of heart about really just communicating with one another. You really don't know anything unless you talk about it. So just a heartfelt family movie that everyone will enjoy.
I think like the power of friendship and working together, and also like how good always ends up defeating like the bad in the world almost.
Yeah.
I hope that they kind of like get the kind of family and
Friendship
aspect.
Yeah, I hope they take away that the secret headquarters isn't just about a layer under a superhero's house. It actually has a lot of meaningful messages like friendship, teamwork, and family.
At the end, it did feel like there maybe, like during the credits, you get a hint there could be some kind of sequel if that were to happen. Would you guys be interested? Because I would be interested in that.
Oh, that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, let's get that, drum up that public demand, and let's see.
Exactly.
We'd love
All
it.
right.
I mean, it
Would be
really
a lot of
to
fun.
do.
I would work with these guys in a second, and everybody else. I mean, it was a pleasure working on this one.
Honestly, it depends on the check.
How long was this from for filming? Like when you got there to when you were done?
3 months?
4 months.
4 months? Almost 4 months.
Yeah,
I think.
well, it was 3 months and 2 extra days because we finished filming on September 2nd. And
How do you remember that?
I don't know, I
That's
just memorized it.
The exact date.
good. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we spent a lot of time in the headquarters. I think majority of the time we were in the headquarters, but
Yeah. We were really sad at the start because we didn't start in the headquarters, remember?
We started at the baseball in
baseball.
school, which was cool.
Well, like, what was it like that set? Like the layer? Is it like massive?
It's
Yes.
the same mall from Stranger
From Stranger Things.
The
They use the same
Starport.
food court that
That's cool.
Billy got killed in.
But the funny thing is, like, under all of like the walls and stuff, the signs and everything are like, it's all still there, which is awesome.
Yes.
That's super cool. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much to all my monetary supporters, my members, and my Patreons. Love you guys.